The biggest mistake that most people make when they move to Hampton Roads is they prioritize price over location. You might find the perfect house right in the price point that you're looking at. Maybe it's sitting on the water. Maybe it's nearby your kid's school. Maybe it's really close to work. That's great. But when you consider what like kind of lifestyle you're looking to lead, it can be two very different things. What I encourage my customers to do is create a long list of the kind of lifestyle that you want to have. Do you want to spend time at the beach? Is it important for you to be close to work? Do you like to go out to eat a lot? Do you take the kids to the park? Make a long list of the things that you want out of your lifestyle when relocating to Virginia Beach. And we can work together to determine what the best neighborhoods are for that lifestyle. Being close to work can be very, very important. If you have to go to the office every day, considering how much drive time you're going to have is really important. But when you are looking at price alone and even a distance, let's say you want to be within 5 miles to work, you want to have that 5-minute commute. 5 miles can take you a half hour or longer, depending on where you choose. So often I see people that choose a neighborhood based on proximity to work, but they don't consider the barriers to get there. In Hampton Roads, there's a number of bridges and tunnels that a lot of people might need to go through. For example, you may be PCSing to Norfolk. Norfolk Naval Base is only a few miles from Hampton. It can, on a good day, it can take you 5 or 10 minutes to get to Norfolk Naval Base from some locations in Hampton. And in Hampton, you're going to have a lower cost of living. Housing is cheaper on the peninsula, which we call it locally, but it's because of the bridge tunnel. The demand for housing on the peninsula is lower than what it is in Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, etc. That higher demand is a result of people's lifestyle needs. They want to be close to work, but they also want to have the benefits of being near popular restaurants, being closer to the ocean front in Virginia Beach, maybe being closer to specific parks. So those are some of the things that you need to consider when you're planning your strategy to relocate. The peninsula is a great place to live. We've got the water, we've got the river, you have access to the bay, great parks. We've got all the similar benefits that there are on the south side, but if you have to commute across the bridge for work, that can make a big difference. It literally can mean you spending 2 hours a day in traffic trying to get to work, where spending a few $1,000s more for a similar house in Norfolk, Chesapeake, or even Virginia Beach could add a lot of quality back to your life. So before you decide where you want to live, make sure you reach out to a local real estate agent. My name is Otis Humphreys. I've lived in Hampton Roads my entire life. There are lots of great places to live, and I'm more than happy to help you find the place that's just perfect for you. But until we get to chat, I'll see you at the beach.